Welcome to the True Mark. Uh, this video, like yesterday, we did a video and it was kind of,
Wasn't the best.
yeah, it wasn't the best. It was like, it was good, but then it was loud in some spots. But, anyways, we want to get back to you on this healing stuff. What do you guys think about people being healed on the street? Like, if you have a tool and it could heal them, but they don't have a home to go to. And they're just, and you feel so bad. Like we feel bad. Like if you heal them, and we got no place to get them to put them somewhere. Like they say, you know, I'm a landlord here in Regina, Saskatchewan, and I seen one of my old tenants, and she came up to my truck or my van actually, and she said, "Well, I'm going to get down. I'm sick of this way of life." And I says, "Yeah, well, that's good." And I was happy to see that, and she asked me for a ride, and I said I couldn't do it at the time. And then when I thought about it, and I gave her some bus fare, but then I thought about it, and she said, and I called her back, and I gave her a ride. I took her to the bank because she was on for social assistance, and she went into the bank, and she came out saying, "Oh, it's not going to work because I owe an overdraft of $89." So, and I said, "Okay, I'll come in with you." So I go inside there. We went up to the till. And so, because I mean, I known the lady for a long, long time. Showed me a bunch of rent, and I didn't even have the heart to kick her out. That was years ago. And but anyway, she told me she was excited. She was changing, and I really thought that's what she was doing. And she looked good. She talked good, and I went into the bank with her. Went to the cashier. I paid it. I had two $50 bills. I was gonna pay it, and the lady goes, "Well, we have to get another lady or somebody else to talk to her, or to open up a new account." So that was fine. So she went into a little room. I went there and I handed her the money, and they says, "Well, here, it just pays that bill." And then she came out after, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes of whatever. And then I'd give her a ride to social assistance. Well, first of all, when I was in the bank, the running around that took so long to do a short process for that. She had an account in the past, but she's an addict, or trying to get her life in order. So if we healed them, like what I'm getting at, healing them, I seen the trouble and how hard it was in a bank, and to go through it, it was devastating, and it was devastating for me even to watch it. But just for an addict to go in there, like I mean,
Yeah, imagine how she
e-
felt.
yeah, even healed or whatever, and go in there and to have that struggle, that'll drive me to go and get high right away. Like I mean, anyways, when I took her to social assistance after she came out, I asked her how it all went, and she said it good. I took her to assistance. It was 1:45, and she was going inside. And I said, "You're gonna have to wait here because I have to leave." And I went around the block, and I was leaving, and she went in. And she come running out, and she was running down the alley, and I thought, she didn't do it. Like I mean, I don't know for sure. I never seen her since, but I mean, she was running down the alley. Uh, and I just felt so sad, and not for her, for our system at the bank, for letting that girl down. She had the money, and and I know because I give it to her. For that to happen, and if you only seen her in her eyes, she was really honest, and she really wants to get straight. But anyways, uh, how it happened. Anyways, it was a letdown, and that's why it kills me to kill these people. Like I said, I've seen it with my own eyes. So to put them out there, heal them, and have them sleep in a cardboard box or a tent, a sidewalk, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and
It's not fair. It's really not.
definitely, and that's why yesterday I said, "Well, let's go after these rich people, movie stars, sick people, dying people. And once they realize it works, you got a home, you got a place, and then this happens, it works for you, you help us, we help them, and everybody's up and up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely.
and like I said, even Ozzy Osbourne. Like I mean, I know you're a super guy, but I mean you're old. No offense, and I seen the way you walk, crooked. But in reality, you do this.
Every
You go to
single
our
day.
channel, you listen for the 6 days, and you're on your way. You aren't going to stay older. You reverse the clock. It's like a time machine, and you get younger. I'm 63 years old, and I'm like, you know, December 21st, it'd be what, 12 years younger than what I am. And you could get an art detector guide to sketch me, tech, check me out, whatever. I know I'm younger and I feel younger. And this really does work. And same with that lady, that singer that's really sick. And she said she'll crawl to the stand if she has to. She'll
It
crawl.
shows that she's determined.
Celine Dion or Celine Dion. But anyways, if you do it, I remember when I was a child, I was in a coma, and being in a coma, I heard everything around me. So if you got people in a coma, play, take your phone, go to the day. It's a Sunday. If it's a Monday, start on a Monday. Don't start Sunday on a Monday or Tuesday on a Monday. Do it the right way. The keys have a system and it has to be done right. And once you do it, I guarantee you results. So, and when you get the results, we'll get results because what we asked on our last video, I think it's more than enough and it's fair,
It's
right?
truly fair.
And it's
I think
fair.
these people
But
deserve just like they deserve equality. Everyone deserves the exact same thing. Like no
but
one deserves to be better. No one deserves to like everyone should be equal.
yeah, but do you believe in the keys?
I truly do, and I feel a big difference. Once you start to follow the keys, you want to help everyone
Live by the
else.
keys. It's
Sorry,
live, not follow.
so
It's you gotta live by them.
exactly,
It has rules too,
it does.
and it didn't come from us. Actually came from God. God is the creator, and we are the creation of God. And this is real, really real. Like I mean, what do you got to lose? And biggest things, you're gonna get younger, not older. Like in natural life, you're going this way. The clock's going clockwise. You're dying. You're actually dying. If you're 100, you're dying even faster. And if you're 120 or 10, you're going to die even quicker. I'd be on this thing immediately. And anybody out there in old folks' homes, like I even thought of, like setting up people to go in there and play them. But we're on here.
But even the
We're
workers could like
yeah,
even
but we're
the
reaching the world. Like somebody out there's got to try it. Like just give it a try. Like we're real. This is real, and we believe in nothing but real and the truth. That's what we live by. So if it ain't, I'll shut down immediately. If it didn't work, we'll shut down shop. We will stop immediately. But we know it works, and 100% believe in it. But it has rules. Like any job you have, you got rules. Any church, you got rules.
yeah you can't walk.
This has rules, and you got to abide by them. Once it happens, and you become this bouncy person from almost death, and you come alive to stay that alive, because we enter a new world, and that new world is real. And once you do enter that new world, you got to live by the rules, and you got to do it daily. You got to live by it daily. Go to our channel, listen to it, or read it. I can't tell you any other book because they're just books. And I'm not trying to sell you the book. Just go to our channel. It's free. Just do it. And then if you decide, because these books, we're working on a new edition. To be honest with you, there's going to be a second edition to this, and we're working on it now. And I don't know what else to say. Like I mean, that's why I said yesterday. Maybe it was sound pretty rude and rude, but dying people, you deserve to live in the new world, definitely.
Exactly.
What do you got to lose? You're dying, in the old world. But I mean, and there's another thing. Like I mean, I did my journey in that other video. I said it's another story altogether, and it will come out. I will talk about it because because I mean, I have to do something to try to draw a picture or something, or draw a picture of it, and then you'll see and understand it. But the keys are real, and everybody that I have other people say, "Well, you're talking about the keys too much." Well, they mean everything to me, and it's not about just the keys. God created them through us, and that's why when we said, "I'm the Father," and my son Aiden is the Son, and Christina is of the Holy Spirit. When we created this, it's a creation. We're not them. God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, they're the real ones. But we're not actors because this is real. But I mean, the thing is, to create the keys, it came with a way of doing it, and this is the road. This has happened to be the way, and I'm not a liar. I really ain't. So, would you like to share with anything or talk about anything or ask
Nothing
them?
comes to mind right now.
But anyways, it's and same with Michael J. Fox. I said something about yesterday on it. It's really real. You're looking for something to save you or a cure. Well, here's a cure. Give it a shot. You deserve it. But you have to really pay attention and do it right. Because I show things to people right point blank, and they still do it wrong. And I don't understand why they'll do it wrong. It's a system. And once you live by the system, you'll live really by the system because you really become alert. You become well because your spirit becomes alive and it bounces around inside you, heal you. And like I said, you become younger. You're going to have eternity to live because I mean, it's a lifetime thing. And if you can handle to live forever, this is it. So, but if you don't, then keep doing what you're doing. So,
That's a good way to put it.
you know,
Actually, because some people truly probably won't be able to make it into the new book because it's too it's not too overwhelming, but it's just like it's kind of.
well, the old world, it has there's meanings to it, and for 11 years and 7 months and 3 weeks, it was yesterday my ending, and now it's my new beginning, and I have to push this out further. God gave me a mission, and I have to do it, and not I don't have to, but
You choose to.
I choose. But the thing is, you deserve it. We all deserve it, and to be selfish with it is plain stupid, and I ain't stupid. So uh, like I mean, you could just. I have a difficult time talking stuff like this because I'm used to talking to people, and if you only seen the eyes when I talk to somebody out there, they're charged up so bad. Like I mean, really good. It's not a bad thing. It's a
Your face lights
super.
up.
They light up, and but to heal them, they have nowhere to go. So healing them, I'm also give them a gun and a bullet because I mean, to do something, to do it, I prefer to do it right the first time. Why do it multiple times? Why do it 100 times, 50 times? Do it right the first time. So, and this is why I'm going after you guys because once it happens, it's up to you guys to really come down and really say it happened because it does happen and it will happen. And I don't know if there's more other people out there that are really old and are actors and whatever. This works. Try it. Just not even try it. Do it. Just go to our channel and live by them.
But test it out.
Test it out. Like I mean, it really does. And I don't know what else to say. Like I mean, till next time.